analysis for today. We are moving up back into this level to retest this price displacement at 642.
All right.
Good morning. Take a look at the 1 minute. Let's take a look. We have been seeing in every single pre-market where so we have this nice explosive for today to the upside. Right around this time, up back into and we get a very hard price displacement at 642, 15 minutes before market open. So we'll see if that happens again. The 1 minute, we have been seeing in every single pre-market. Have this support right here, explosive resistance to the upside. Right around this time, see how we react, and we get a very hard price displacement upside down if we break down minutes before market open. So we'll see if that happens again. 1 minute. You can see we're still trading in this. We have been seeing in every single pre-market. So we could go all the way explosive here today, 31 upside. Right around this time, see how we react, we get a very hard price displacement upside down if we break down minutes before market open. So we'll see if that happens again. 1 minute. You can see we're still trading in this. We have been seeing right around here we have good upside here, downside, right around this time we'll have some target and a support here that we created overnight. So if we do drop, the only level we're going to like to see is hold. We see we're right here. We have been seeing this 450. Right around here we have good upside here where we held downside. This is really the only support that we created overnight here that we created overnight. So if we do, I'd be looking at 450 as a support. If we drop, I'd be looking to see what happens at this inflection point at 635. Echoing possible upside here where we held downside. This is really the only support that we created. Sorry. Is that better? Is that better? It's because I had the stream on, sound on, and then I think it doubled the echo. Better. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll go over it again. So you hear the stream, but it's slow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it up in OBS a little bit. Mic, audio. Oh, I can't adjust it while it's on. All right, how about that? Is that better? My fault. Is this better? Give me a green light. Okay, cool. Perfecto. Alrighty. So again, we're looking for where our dominant levels are from a support and resistance perspective. Pre-market, we always want to look for where we based. We based right here. 452 is where we based. This area right here. So if we drop down here, we'll look to see how price reacts here. If we can hold this as a support. On the upside, we have this area right here, which is where we broke through and where we've held as previous support. So this 650 level right here. If we go to the hourly chart, this aligns perfectly with our price displacement candle right around the 640 area. So we shall see how we react here. If we break to the upside, we have two possible targets. Target number one would be where we held as a resistance last time, which was around the 800 levels. And then we have where we have our pennant, which is right here. So upside target can be anywhere right around this area, 810, 815, if we break over this 650s. We can drop it down to the 5 minute and see if we can see anything else. High volume separation right here. So this is another area right here, 690s or so. I'm just not liking as much from a support perspective. So now what we want to look at is we want to look at the candles and see if there's any trends that we have not retested. So we want to look for trends that have been broken and not retested. We want to look for those levels as possible supports and resistance levels. So the only trends that I'm seeing here that haven't been retested is this one right here. This has not been retested yet. And this one is kind of similar, so we'll draw that there. And I'm looking to see how price reacts at these trend retests for possible positions. Let's see up here. Nope, that's invalidated. Anything here that I'm seeing? Seeing this trend right here. So that's the current trend in play. RSI looks like it's diverging on these pushes up. So as we're getting into this key level up here, right here, we are seeing some divergence around that 640s. So if we push up again, we'll see how price reacts there. This was invalidated by that move up. That was invalidated by that move up. This trend right here that was broken was invalidated by this candle consolidation, so that is not valid. The only other thing that I see that's possible is this. So you see again how we talk about where we see slanted candles that's showing something that is invisible to our eye, but the candles are telling us something. That looks like that's a possible trend that it's creating. So this here, and then a pullback to here, and then we could see what happens. So I'll leave that there. I'm not sure if it's valid or not, but I'll still leave that there. Okay, we got 7 people on. Nice. That's what's up, y'all. Welcome everybody. All right, so that's our analysis for today so far. These are the levels we're watching. Pre-market, we really haven't broken out of this range, so it's a little bit harder to chart when you really have had this just consolidation with just a slight move up. But now we just want to capture our levels here, upside, downside. This is where I would want to long 455, where we had our basing, pre-market basing, before our continuation. So that's a good level right there. We also have these trend retests right here. So if these trend retests align with this level, it'll give us additional confluence. And I don't see any other trend retest that we haven't tested yet again that are in an area that we'd like to trade. So that's that. So let's go over to silver. Holy, silver just ripped. Wow. Okay. 75 to 76.223. Let's see if it holds this support right here at 76.060. Then you can try to take a long position, 76.060, right at this high. A little bit more. So this is a breakout retest of a high. So we had charted our upside target on silver last night to possibly 78 on this extension. And so I can show you, let me go to SI so I don't have to look at my trade. So we looked at this move up, this pullback, and then this continuation. So let's see where we pulled back to. Did we pull back to the 50% retracement? Looks like we did pull back to the 50% retracement level right around here from the start of our gap. Then we go to our extension. Tool, and we take a look at our extension. Possible upside target off our extension 78.015. Looks like our upside target from our extension. So I'd be looking at this going up to about 78.015. Does that align with anything from a, yep, it aligns with the top, very top right here. So a good confluence there on the upside. So possible upside target 78.015. This is where I'd be looking for a micro short. Let's go back to our trade. Looks like we're in the money, $500 here. I'm going to take this position, $500 right there on a quick scalp, on a retest, move up on a move right there. So really nice play there. And we'll see what happens. And this could probably continue up, but at this point right now, with it still being pre-market, I don't want to risk a possible move down. Capturing $500 before market opens is a good win for me. But this does look bullish, and it does look like we're going to continue up to the upside here. So, oh damn it! I didn't mean to delete it. So let me redo it, and then I'll put it in chat for you guys, for anybody who wants to watch it. So this is interesting. So if we do it from here, from the low, we held that 38.2. So let's do our extension from here and see where it goes to. 79.295. Let's go to the 1 hour. And there we go, it's ripping. So the way silver moves, and you can trade it this way, is you can trade the retests of the breakouts. So retests of the highs, breakout continuation. 79.25. Oh, we do have this area right here. So 79.25 actually does also look like a good target. So this level right here, and then 78.175 also looks like a good target. So these are the two levels that I'd be trading towards right now if I was still in this long position. So I will put this in the chat. SIL.